I'm gonna try something a little bit different today. I'm gonna try something new. I'm not gonna be as awkward as last time. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more of myself, I guess. That was the feedback that I received from my dad. So we're just gonna try that, and hopefully people laugh more. We'll see. Wish me luck.
Without further ado, for the second time tonight, give it up for the powerful one name, Anthony.
So yeah, this is actually my second time doing stand-up tonight. This is my second time doing stand-up tonight. So, but I don't know why I call it stand-up. Honestly, I don't even want to do it anymore. I just kind of want to sit down. So it's perfect. Yeah, because I don't know, sitting down is just comfy. And last time I did stand up, I actually watched a YouTube video beforehand, and it was just, I was like, how to do stand up, and it's just this guy, the whole time he was just doing this.
Yeah.
He's just standing. I felt like that. Yeah. So yeah, now I'm doing sitting. I like sitting down. I love sitting down. Actually, it's nice. I love a lot of things though. Like I love paper straws. Woo! Yeah, give it up. Especially like how I can like when they dissolve in my drink, I can like taste it. So that's always great. And usually whenever the waitress, like whenever she comes over and she has those paper straws, like first thing I think is like, give her a nice tip. That's for sure. I'm gonna give her a lot of money. And then also, I'll even ask like, you guys have like extras, any chance? Extra paper straws I can take home. They usually do. And they'll even try to give them to me for free. But I'm like, I can't, like that's too kind, like I really, like you shouldn't. But they try to. And then they'll give it to me in like a plastic bag. Can you believe that? I'm like, y'all don't got paper bags? Hey, come on. Yeah. I also love silence. You ruined it with your cough. Sorry. But also like women. It's just kind of hard to choose sometimes. Sometimes I cough. So. Yeah, see, at it again. These women. Yeah, but I also love, one thing I actually do love, if you know me, you'll know this about me, is I love cliches. Like, I'll say a cliche randomly, and, something like, expect the unexpected. I don't know what y'all expected me to say after that. Sorry, that was bad. Don't worry, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'll be off the stage soon. So, man, these jokes. Back to the drawing board. Yeah. Here's a joke I actually do like. This is a joke I think is pretty good. Thank you. It's one time for Halloween, I was running around the neighborhood and I was like, moo, moo. So I was a cowboy. Yeah, I love that joke. I'm actually gonna say it again, if you don't mind. So one time for Halloween, I was in my neighborhood, I was running around and I was going like, moo, moo. Yeah, I was a cowboy. Here's the last one I'll give you. My friend came up to me the other day and he was like, are you scared of pools, and I was like, deep ends. Sorry, that one was shallow. My bad. Well, all's well that ends well, I guess. Thank you very much.
Yeah, give it for Anthony.
All right, yeah, so I got to do my same set that I did at the last place I was at last week. I gotta try that set out again, and I was trying to see if it was like my jokes, if my jokes were bad, or if it was just the way I delivered them, or if it was just the crowd. So I was trying to deliver them like a little bit different, which I actually forgot some of the jokes because I didn't practice them because I didn't know I could go up twice. So, but I got to go up twice, and I think there are people that are laughing more, but I think some of those jokes just weren't as good as some other jokes that I've written. So maybe I'll just keep the ones that are good enough to get a laugh, and then I'll either rewrite or scrap the other ones. So, but overall, I was glad that I got to experiment a little bit and try to redeem that set. Yeah, it just felt like I could get some redemption, and it's good. So